What is up, guys? I could not think of an intro for this video, so I'm currently in a sewer right now. And you know how r/pics usually has mostly political shit, but I came to bring you something a lot more interesting. So if you guys have never been inside a sewer before, this is what we're working with. Hopefully you can get a good angle in there, see how deep it goes. And I'm currently in a lot of pain right now because squatting is a little difficult, so I think we're just going to get on to the rest of the video, so see you then.
Hello internet, so today we are back on one of the biggest propaganda bot farms, r/pics, because despite having 33 million members and being the 12th biggest subreddit, this subreddit barely gets any interaction. I am currently in best, and when it does get interaction, it's usually for something political because it made its way on r/all or something. But before we get to the Reddit lies, let's actually go look at some pictures that are pretty cool and that actually deserve the recognition and should be the main thing on this subreddit instead of just all politics. So here we have Oppenheimer giving lectures at Kyoto University on September 14th, 1960 in Kyoto, Japan, so this is pretty cool. Look at all the math and shit on the chalkboard. If any of you know what this means, let me know. I know I have some engineers in the comments. Here is the Wizard Nebula, and this is from Astrophotography, and unfortunately it only has 7 upvotes. What a shame. Halloween in American schools during the 1980s. Look at this. Everybody was actually allowed to dress up. And just because I have a lot of History Nerd subscribers, here's the tallest armor set next to a dwarf armor set from, let's see. I can just barely read it, but it says 1413 to 22, so that is pretty cool. But anyway, I know that's why you guys aren't here, so let's get right to the posts. Alright, the president of the USA pocketing a gold medal after stealing the real FIFA Club World Cup trophy. And here we are, Okay, yeah, so this is the trophy, and this is supposedly him stealing, quote-unquote, the gold medal. But if we go over here on r/sports, they say the same thing, and if we watch the video, he is given the medal, and then, you know, what else are you gonna do? He just puts it in his coat pocket. What's so bad about this? But then it gets even more retarded when you find out that it was actually fucking gifted to him by some guy named Infantino. I don't watch soccer or anything, sorry. And this Redditor says this needs more attention. As much as I like dunking on Trump as much as everyone else because he is a piece of shit, lying about events is not the way to do it. And unfortunately for this Redditor, they're also lying about the FIFA Club World Cup trophy because from my understanding, this was completely consensual. Like him getting the real one and the other player getting the other one was completely fine from all parties' standpoint from my understanding. Like, there's plenty of things to criticize Trump for. You don't need to reach this fucking low and just lie about it. Like, it just delegitimizes everything else you say. But that is the way of the Redditors, so let's go down and look at the comments. Even if it was given to him, it looks so classless and trashy to shove it in your coat pocket like that. The optics of the whole thing just looks so bad. What are you talking about? What the fuck do Redditors think pockets are for? He even put it in his coat pocket. It's not like he just put it in his back pocket or something. He put it in like the most formal place possible. Like, I don't understand. And as you can see, there are no upvotes or downvotes on any of these posts, which means the mods probably knew that there was a lot of bullshit going around and they just wanted to hide something. I don't know. Probably a lot of downvotes. But anyway, let's check out controversial. So, the medal that Trump pocketed wasn't given to him. The player reached out to get the medal back, but Trump put it in his pocket. The cult will say nothing or gifted, but we all know he took something that wasn't his to keep because he knew he could. And even this person got downvoted because, are you a bot or something? Trump is an unmitigated disaster, but the medal was given to him by Infantino, the president of FIFA. Oh, okay, he's not a player, so I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for that, but that's okay. Like I said, I don't even watch soccer. It has nothing to do with the player. It is literally like one Google search away. There is no players around here trying to reach for the medal, and then he just gently puts it in his pocket. Like, come on, man. You gotta do better than that. He is so fucking stupid to think there are people out there who see him as that's my guy when he is busy killing millions of people, modify the genome. Millions? Where are these millions of people dying? What the hell are we talking about? And here is another lie by Reddit. President Trump wanted this removed from the Smithsonian and they said no. And if you look it up, It just says that the White House ordered a bunch of museums to review like what they have to see if it was American, I guess. Which I don't entirely understand what that means, but he did not order a specific exhibit to be removed yet, and certainly not like a dinosaur exhibit or this specific one, so I don't know why they have to lie about this yet again. Dinosaurs are fake and gay, Candace Owens. Yes, I do not like Candace Owens at all. I've always fucking hated that bitch. Just a lot of her opinions fucking suck, and she also sucks. And her not believing in dinosaurs is actually one of them, which is crazy. No proof. I looked for an article about this, but nothing. I hate him on all, but I'm going to hate him for the proven stuff. Yeah, one of the problems of being super partisan like Reddit is that you're gonna run into a lot of just false information despite them being like the champions of, you know, fighting against misinformation or whatever. But it's pretty easy to realize that they also lie about pretty much everything. As long as their team wins, right? Pro-diversity anti-fascist protest in Layton, Utah. Abolish ICE. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of any type of immigration enforcement? Is this like some pro-open border stance, some real commie shit? Protect immigrants, resist Trump. Yeah, I just love how they never add illegal here. Like, just say it. Just say, I want illegal immigrants to have all these, you know, rights, protections, whatever. Why can't they ever make that stance? I want someone to actually say it. Diversity is strength, fascism is weak. God, this is such a dumb slogan. I can't believe it's still around, man. Diversity was never inherently a strength. You need some sort of overlap so that we have shared values so that we can keep the country together. Otherwise, you're just importing people who don't actually care to make the country better. And no, tacos is not a reason to import millions of people. And holy shit, dude, Reddit is so AIDS. You see this post every single time. Like these two posts, you just constantly see them being repeated over and over and over. Like, I get it. I want the Epstein files too. But you posting it on Reddit a bunch is not gonna change anything. Nor will it make me care any more or less. If only the old school Antifa, like the people who stormed the beaches of Normandy, could see the state we are in now. And what fucking way is the army that fucking stormed Normandy like the Antifa we have today? What are you actually talking about? How are they the old school Antifa? This possibly might be one of the most retarded posts I've ever read. Sorry, comments I have ever read. And it got 99 upvotes. You know what? It is so retarded that I'm gonna take a picture of this right now and make a post about it as a spoiler just to see what you guys say. Unfucking believable, man. Who is this guy? I'm glad they included the flag. I had started to see it in a negative light after MAGA claimed it as their own. How the fuck can a political party claim the flag of the country that it belongs in? Are you retarded? This is why you're losing optically every single time. You don't even understand what the fuck is going on. But then I thought about what the men who stormed the beaches of Normandy would think, seeing how quickly we gave it up and let the fascist Republicans take it. They fought, bled, and died under that flag in the fight against fascism. How hard did we even fight before handing it over? That flag is ours and we need to take it back. You can use the flag whenever you want. That is your choice. That is in your hands to do. Y'all are the one who decided not to use it as a symbol for, you know, your party or the country anymore. That's on you. You chose to use every other country's flag. Also, why do we keep bringing up Normandy? Jarvis, I'm low on karma, -8. And what's funny is that these posts actually do get constant karma. I didn't add all of them, obviously, but there are just so many bridge posts of people protesting, like, we get it. Maybe one a week is fine, but holy shit, it's like there's 10 a day. It's just that most don't get this many upvotes, but they still keep posting them over and over. Same for these, Trump raped kid, and it is 125,000 upvotes and only 2,000 comments. Looks like the bots are working overtime because we see this post every single fucking day. And it is literally every other comment is the same comment about Epstein. Oh look, how did I predict it? It's not like I read the same thing 50 fucking times a day every time I make a video. Oh, and look, it's the same exact copy-pasted comment, just to fucking farm upvotes. You don't think every Redditor already knows, or every single fucking American citizen already knows about fucking Epstein? My god, I am so sorry I'm crashing out, but I see this stuff so often. I'm running out of content, please help. All I do is post the same shit and get the same amount of fucking upvotes every time for these same exact posts. Also, this is in Tulsa, not Oklahoma, so they can't even get it right. 12k upvoted, 70 comments, botting is out of control. Even he is calling it out. Oh wait, that's because I'm uncontroversial. Let's go back to best. And this is in Tulsa on the Broken Arrow Expressway. Great. Ooh, and what do we have here? I like cars. That's one way to ruin a nice car. That is a Porsche 911, I think, 2008, 2010 maybe. At first glance, I thought it was an F-type, but I realized that the exhaust is too big, and this part is quite noticeable, or not noticeable, but it's quite unique for Porsche. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just retarded and I see all European cars as the same, even though I definitely know they're not. I would much prefer a Porsche over an F-type. Let's try to read what it says here. Freedom isn't free. Fuck Joe Biden. Let's go Brandon. Fuck Kamala. Triumph. And it's Trump. Fuck Biden. Got Trump. I like the don't tread on me sticker, but he immediately loses points because I see this Punisher thing too much. Oh, we got a Blue Lives Matter, another Gadsden flag over here on both sides. Actually, he mirrored it. He tried to get this top part to be exactly the same. Proud to be everything liberals hate. Armed infidel. You know, one thing about owning a nice car like this is if someone tries to fuck it up, they are not gonna get away unless they also have a nice car. Mental illness on full display. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just say you do not need all those stickers to immediately recognize mental illness. Cult? What cult? Yeah, this is coming from the same people who literally spend every day on Reddit posting the same fucking Jeffrey Epstein shit that I showed earlier in the video. Like, you know that all these crimes happened over 20 years ago and our government knew about it and still did not do anything, despite it being one of the biggest pedophile rings, implicating more celebrities, politicians, and rich people than any other one that we have seen in history, and yet everybody was silent about it, including both parties. Where was all this outrage when we actually found out that it happened? 2005 photo of Sean Diddy Combs with Donald J. Trump, 65,000 upvotes. That was 21 days ago. But guess what? Let's look at this one right here with Hillary Clinton, 0 upvotes, 6 comments. Oh, what about this one? 24 upvotes, 12 comments. And ooh, look at that. Hillary with fucking Harvey Weinstein. And here is another one of Hillary and Harvey Weinstein. Do you notice a pattern here? None of these are getting any upvotes. And I mean, look at how she's touching him. Oh, look, and there's Obama with Harvey Weinstein as well. Oh, look, and there's Obama with fucking P. Diddy. And guess what? It got 0 upvotes. Didn't you guys know that Redditors care so much about these issues? It definitely isn't just to score political points. And would you look at that? More karma farming. Man burning MAGA hat Twitter. 31,000 upvotes. No context, no anything. Just a random fucking hat on fire. This is what saving democracy looks like, guys. Take notes. We gotta do our part too and welcome these people out of the cult and back to reality. Sure, it's more fun to give them crap and say I told you so, but it just discourages people. Welcome back, ex-MAGAs. We're happy to have you. And what reality is going from being a fucking Trump supporter to a Redditor any better? I feel like in a lot of ways it's infinitely worse. An 80-year-old woman being arrested on terrorism charges in London today. Oh no. We have a UK moment, ladies and gentlemen. 49,000 upvotes. And I'm not 100% sure what the laws were or if they like changed and that's why this person's getting arrested, but they had like an anti-genocide sign or whatever. Obviously talking about Palestine, Israel, you know. But is anyone actually surprised that they're getting arrested for using their free speech? I don't think so. I saw pickpockets in central London called the police and they said no officers were available. So this is what they have been busy with. And if you guys watch that channel, Tyler Oliveira, I think that's what his name is, he has this problem all the time where he goes to these areas and the police just don't deal with the people who are scamming, committing crimes, or doing anything. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Well, that's not true. I do know what's going on, 100%. It's suicidal empathy, but I really don't know why these people actually allow this. It's such a privileged belief. Let's let a bunch of random unvetted people into the country so I can feel good about myself. Thank you. That's totally not gonna radicalize anybody. I especially don't want to hear Redditors complain because it's their ideologies that cause these problems. People are getting tired of it. Activists in downtown Los Angeles forcing fascists to look at themselves in the mirror. So let me translate this for you. They are just holding up a fucking mirror in front of the police. There you go. Did you guys know that fascism is when police? This is just so fucking stupid, dude. What are you actually hoping to accomplish with this? I hope they get more creative in the future because this is just more content. They probably think they look pretty cool. Don't forget, guys, this is probably coming from someone who looks like this. Right on the mirror, Nazis are closer than they appear. Yeah, because I'm sure they have never been called a Nazi before. Very clever. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the video. Thank you for watching, and thank you to all my base gods, base legends, super based, and base certified members. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.